that I'm convinced that it is a mistake that after having met in Thessaloniki 20 years ago, we have not reached the accession of the Western Balkan states to the European Union so far. It should have been done already. And this is why we are so intensely working on making this feasible and working for it. And it will happen as fast as it is possible due to the questions that are on the table. And we all together have the same view. The President of the Council, the President of the Commission, the Member States. It is in the end merit-based. But this is not just a saying. We've worked very hard to make it happen, that the states can do the necessary steps, that we can say it is now the case that they can join. And my view is it should happen as fast as possible. And it could not take that a long time again as it took in the past. I repeat to what I said in the beginning, if you give countries the idea they could join the European Union, and there is a European dream in these countries, you have to work very hard that this is happening, and 20 years were too much. Now we are in that situation, but we have to hurry up for getting a solution as soon as possible.
Yes, and relatively short, because it is basically the same that I'm saying. We have the procedure is the following. We are working at the moment being on the so-called enlargement report, which comes every year in fall. It will be in the College of the Commission on the 8th of November, and it is the view on all the countries that are in the process, and gives a recommendation to the European Council. The European Council will then discuss the matter in the December JUCO. That is the typical European Council for the enlargement process. Indeed, Russia's war against Ukraine changed everything, because it made very clear that there cannot be, for no country that wants to join the European Union, an in-between anymore between the European Union and Russia. You have to decide, or you have to take choices. On the other hand, it also accelerated the process insofar as we are working much harder and much more intensively on driving forward the necessary reforms and investment for the accession process. And I mean, today was a symbol for the strong will also of the Western Balkan countries to join. And therefore, for me, it's important. Let's do our homework and let's seize the moment. This is a historic moment that we really should use.